Peace, everybody. I just want to come on for a moment before I go off to do the thing that I do in order to earn my way in life and living. I just wanted to share a word about the importance of being silent and observing sometimes. I mean, it's kind of, I guess you would say it ironic that I would be speaking on being quiet and looking. But, oftentimes, you hear about situations where people might come into a situation where they just make snap reactions and begin reacting in a way in which if you know what's going on in the actual situation that that person may be observing would be somewhat either peculiar or just inappropriate altogether. And that is because that person has generally made a instantaneous judgment without fully observing or listening or examining what it is that they're coming in contact with. So I have a young lady friend that I work with, and we it's I work in a situation that's dominated by it's mostly men in this particular area that I work in, and uh, it's like these. And I'm not even going to the fact that how old these niggas are in comparison, but that's a whole nother topic. Whatever. This is a little shorty in her 20s, whatever. But it's like she she you know how they say women mature faster than men, but you kind of see, and in this person I kind of see a an advanced level of game. I mean, there's deficiencies, of course, and of course, it comes with age and experience. But just the instinct that she has about people, and it's like, and I tie this into being more observing and listening and paying attention to certain people or situations as opposed to just leading with your mouth, and because that's reactionary and oftentimes based in high emotion. um this particular person, and I'm saying no names, so if you want to volunteer, and hopefully there's no one on my well, I'm pretty sure, at least unless they're creeping, there's no one from my employment that's on my friends list. But um this person, this girl saying, that she like sometimes women, they come in and they don't. I mean, I'm being stereotypical, but this particular day, I guess she's feeling kind of in a mood. She was focused on whatever she was focused on, and I guess the person, one of these older fellas, they felt offended. They felt as if she didn't pay them necessary homage. So they took it upon themselves to catch feelings, and lo and behold, they went off into another, relatively well in age young male or older male or whatever, and had a discussion. Well, such and such a person has an attitude, blah blah blah. Now this person overhears that. Now the young girl overhears this. Now, from her perception, this is, even her young age perception, she realized this is something that is not necessarily inherently masculine. So when she sees this, it's like, it, people take how people take certain instances and turn them into stereotypes. It puts a negative connotation on the quality of men and masculinity. And that's why, like I said, I'm going to be a recurring theme on my channel. Since I am a male, I can't necessarily speak about femininity because I'm not, obviously. So, just take a little bit from that, because I really got to go, and I really need to be more focused on getting these things done in a timely fashion. But I actually had recorded a whole nother video, but I ran out of memory on this other phone I had. But peace and love. Happy Thursday. Uh, yeah. Follow the nigga, the Niger Room. The Niger Room on Facebook. Peace. Gotta go. Gotta run, baby. Yeah.